There we go. I have a few plans for the library. But we're on that mission now, you know? It needs to. It absolutely needs to. We can't have a library, like a fancy, nice looking library without a cool staircase. That's impossible. Why is it not loading? Hold on. Why are you not doing your thing? OBS is not paying attention to Minecraft. Hello. Minecraft, pay attention. Jamoris babies. Yes! Do it. Absolutely. The little pet. Okay, we're gonna go to this screen while I sort while I sort it out. Why? There we go. It really bright side. Okay, whatever. The pet. How did OBS pick up me going into the game quicker than it actually happened? Oh. I'm so confused. I'm gonna give Minecraft a real quick reboot. There we go. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? I'm doing great. I kind of didn't think I was going to go live tonight. I really wanted to, but I got kind of like, I didn't think it was going to happen because the car broke down while we were out. Like, it wouldn't start up and Eddie was panicking. I was chilling, but I was like, oh, I don't know when we're going to get home. And then we got home like not long after, like half an hour or so. So I was like, okay, whatever. It's all good. We're fine. There we go. Once Minecraft loads up, we can get in because I can show you what I've been up to. Because I have been on the dwelling a bunch recently. I have made some progress. I have been on the server. Bum bum ba da da da. Bum bum ba dum ba da da da. So we've got some things to show. To be fair, there's not a lot to show, but there's enough. Minecraft's loading. Sorry, if stream's having an issue. Minecraft's loading up. I want to tab back out. Let me tab. I was doing stuff. There we go. I want to close that down. Technically, I should be streaming on a different server right now. Because I meant to. However, I had more inspiration to do stuff here, so this is where we're gonna be. There we go. Okay. Now let's see if this was fine. Be a big shot. Be a massive shot. That's to be a big shot. Big shot. Hello, Glitch. Hello. How you doing? Ah, there we go. Perfect. It's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Do I have a keybind? I do not have a keybind. Cool. Hello once again. Hello. How you doing? Okay, there we go. How long did it take me to cast it? It didn't take super long. I think it was like it wasn't long after I sent the message, funny enough. It was like 20 minutes after I first sent the message saying. So it took like 20-ish minutes, but we were fine. We got home. A neighbor came in, like, jump-started the car. I'm gonna be buying Spotify Premium soonish. That's the plan anyway. I want to buy it for at least a month or so. Because I really want Spotify Premium. I'm doing great. It's good to hear you well. It is good to hear. It is always good to hear. But yeah, no. We have some things to do, some builds to make. It's gonna be great. We're gonna love it. I had something I was gonna say and I forgot what I was saying. But it's okay. Oh yeah, Spotify Premium, I remember. I'm gonna buy Spotify Premium, but I can zoom when I'm in this. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Spotify Premium so that I can listen to other music other than Undertale stuff, but I need to make a new playlist because my old streaming playlist, as much as I love my old streaming playlist and it was fun and all, my music taste is a little bit different and I kind of want some different music on there, so I need to edit that before I buy it. But then we'll have actual music for stream and this is gonna be great. We're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. But you know, at least, hey guys, with this, hold on. It has been a while since I've been live on the Dwelling. It has been a while. It's mainly part of it that I hadn't had things to do on the Dwelling. All the various things I would do live, but you know. Stop listening to this stuff. Honestly, I don't get bored of it particularly, but I also like having music that I can listen to that's outside of Undertale and Deltarune stuff. So here's the thing. I know I say stop listening to Undertale stuff. I would absolutely have Undertale stuff on the playlist for Spotify. But this gives us other things to listen to. Not right now, but, you know. Things to listen to. But yeah, I'm a fan of this mod. This is a fun mod. Look. Because I can detach the camera, so I can ooh, that is loud. Hello. I forgot blazes were in here. If I'm gonna be 100% with you. I had one of my headphones off, so I was not listening. Okay, there we go. Now I can hear it. Now you can't see it because of my overlay, which I do plan on changing my overlay at some point. And changing how that looks so that it doesn't cover things. Because I realize it covers my stuff in Minecraft and it covers Valorant. So I need to make a new one at some point and make something that works a little bit better. And also something that's a bit more space themed. Because that's the kind of vibe we have going on. Space and dragons. So. But because you guys can't see it, I finally had my first death on the server in 11 days. Like 11 real life days of playing on the server. Like time 11 days. How many hours is 11 days? I'm gonna find out. Hold on. 11 days in hours. 264 hours since my last death on the server, and I died. What are the mods on the dwelling? There are no mods on the dwelling. Any mods that I have are client side entirely. But we're not modded. We could be, but we're not. We had contemplated like a while back, like closer to the beginning of the server, we had contemplated being an Origins server. And running Origins mods, like custom Origins, so that we would all have our own custom Origin, but we never ended up doing it because we would have to make the Origins, and we didn't want to do that. So we're still vanilla, but client side mods. The main thing is it's camera mods. I have camera mods. I have this is camera utils, which allows me to detach my camera from myself. I have the free cam mod. Generally I use that to be able to see for like the abyss. If you guys remember the abyss, which is just a big pit that I'm blowing up, I used the free cam to make sure that there was nothing. there was nobody like living under the ground there, because that'd be a bit embarrassing. It'd be a bit sad if I just blow it all up, but you know. It's how it is. It's how it is. But I also use it to look at my builds a bit better. Without having to fly constantly. But, you know. But yeah, no, I had my first death on the server in like 11 days. It was kind of sad because it was basically a creeper fell on my head. And if you don't know how creepers work, or like how their explosion works, if they fall, once they start getting within range of you, they will start to blow up. So basically a creeper fell from above me, and then land, and by the time it got to me, it blew up. And I still don't understand how I died, considering I had a totem in my hand. But I think it was just a server side issue where it killed me, even though I had a totem. But it's fine. It's fine. So now I have a number 1 next to my name instead of having a 0. So I feel a little sad about that. Because, oh, that's not the right one. Because like it's been like a whole month since I've been on the server, like actual play time. But yeah, it's been 10 hours since my last death. Oops. I didn't even realize that's how long I've been on since it. Either way, yeah, creepers do suck. I swear, the majority of my deaths on the server, because I have had more than just one death. I've had 8 deaths entirely. Throughout my entire, like, time on the server, I have died 8 times. At least 3 of those times were due to creepers. Just blowing me up. Because we're in hard mode. So, there isn't a lot you can do once it starts blowing up. Once it blows up, that's kind of it. You kind of die. Stupid, honestly. Like, here's the thing. I'm in full netherite, I'm wearing an elytra, holding a totem, and I died, and I'm so upset by it. I think I was full health as well. I have no way to prove that, because I wasn't streaming, I wasn't, like, using the replay, I wasn't doing anything. So I have no way to prove that's how I was on full health, but I think I was. I think I was. Now, something I haven't actually... Why is it a thing that all of them... How loud do I have to make this so that you guys can hear this? I have goat horns. I spent some time off stream, and I got some goat horns. I also was in an ancient city with Cave, because if you're unaware now, we updated the server, finally. My god, it took us, like, months. We started talking about updating the server back in, like, May. We started talking about updating the server. Yeah. Yeah, we started talking about updating the server back in, like, May. And we only just updated it to 1.19. But now the server's in 1.19.2. And we have ancient cities. And everything. So that's great. Because, yeah, no, like. Found lots of goodies. This has got a lot of the stuff that's Cave got. Like, a lot of the stuff is for Cave. They logged out before I remembered to give them their stuff. So. But we're still exploring the ancient city that we got all that from, because it's massive. But Cave's still there, so I can head back to them whenever I need to. But yeah, no, okay, so this is the museum, right? This was one of the, it's compared to some of the, compared to like the mountains and everything, this is such a small build. This was one of the first things we built in the Sutherlands. I need to like put some like stairs, something there, like some slabs, but this was one of the first things we built on the server. I will hydrate. Yes, yes. There we go. Hydrated. Yeah, so this was one of the first things we built on the server. It's pretty small for that reason. Yes, I hydrated. I think I got some hydrate. We're gonna keep me hydrated this time. Oh, okay, I'll hydrate again. Hydrated. At some point, I will up the cost of hydrate. Because I know a lot of students tend to have that a bit higher. Hydrate, wait. No. Look, I only have so much drink. I've hydrated. I don't wanna guzzle all my drink. I just filled it up. I filled up my cup before coming up because I don't like having to stop. Oh, okay. Hydrated. Hydrated. Oh my god. That's both the hydrates. Actually, what is even the cost of some of my friends' hydrates? Hold on, I'm not looking at the moment. 600. Jess has it at 600. How many more points? I think it's because you've been spending it all on hydrates, if I'm gonna be honest. A lot of it came from... Okay. Hydrated. I have to save up now. I'm a bit of a point hoarder. If you are unaware of how many points I have in some of my friends' chats, it's because I just hoard all my points and I like rarely use them. Like sometimes I'll like do a hydrate to like be like, hey, I'm here. But I'm such a hoarder with them. But yeah, either way, this is the first build. I never realized I left a jelly out here. But either way. This was one of the first things we did, but we never got super far with it. We just kind of got the DwellingSMP, the little, because it's a really small exhibit now I think about it. But I just can't save up, but I really need to. Yeah, you gotta save up so that when I wanna do gambling with you, like do gambling with the points. Cause I can do that with betting and everything. Though I think I kind of want to do that for like more for different things, because obviously. Maybe for Valorant, if we can set up like that, for if I know how to do that quickly for Valorant, we could do it for Valorant matches whenever I decide to play that again for like fun ones. Either way, hydrate. Oh my god. So yeah, we have the Pyramid of Death, Mushpaw, and my okay. Now I need to get a new door for this. I think it was a birch door, but I think a zombie came in and broke it. But this was a Tower of Power, and now if you remember this sticks on the outside of the thing so that it shows up out here. I feel like this is the funniest thing to me, because if you put this and then compare it to basically any of the other builds, it's really funny because it's just not as big as Cave really thought it was. But yeah, no. This is the little like DwellingSMP exhibit, because honestly, I'm not sure what else we could put in there. Maybe like a tiny TNT grid. But I don't know if we'll do that for another reason, but I think it might be cool to put a little TNT grid up here. Not a functioning one, but just one kind of embedded in the ceiling. I just got more point now, I can get hydrated. No, gotta save. Gotta save it up. Save it up, my friend. You know, get some I don't know, do something else with it. I'll be back washing hands. Yes, yes, no problem. Have a good time. Thank you for stopping by and hydrating. Yeah, because I have like, how many points do I have in caves? I at least have 200,000 points in caves channel. Now, Cave hasn't gone live for a while, but they used to do super long streams, and I'm also a mod for that. Not only am I their friend, I'm also a mod for them, so I tended to be in there watching, so I have a ridiculous amount for them. Ghosty, I have enough. I have like 70,000 now. I have enough to end her stream. Because Ghosty has hers at 69,420. So I could end her stream, but that's like all my points, and my brain's telling me not to do it, but I want to find a good time to do that sort of thing. But what it is. Also, I think one of the kind of moddy things I want to put on this server, or we need to talk about adding onto the server, is the because it's not an individual thing, it's just the server needs it. I want to put picture frames, but I'm worried about lag. But this little area, I'm not sure what we were going to use. I am sure we would need to put like a different exhibit there, something underneath here. But the main thing is down here. Now this we need to actually make a proper way down, because this is not a proper way down. But this is where the main right, I forgot. Yeah, you showed up. This is where the main TNT grid is. Ow, that's rude. Now, this is not the size of the TNT grid back in the DwellingSMP. It's bigger. This is the second working TNT grid. Now, it no longer works because it's broken. I'm going to show you that down there in a second. But it's broken in a few places. Where? Yeah, over here. See? Oh. But yeah, no, like, it's broken in a few places because the TNT grid blew up. Like, it blew itself up. I think I have a Twitch short, not a Twitch, a YouTube short of it blowing up because I wasn't streaming. Hello, Spider. Spider's just chilling. I was just recording when that happened, so I have a YouTube short of it. I do need to do some actual edits of some videos because I have. This is my mountain. Oh, this is where the monsters are coming from. They're coming from underneath my mountain. Well, from inside the mountain, I guess. Oh, can you fuck off? There we go. Okay. But yeah, I have a few videos I need to edit, but either way. So, this is what I've been doing. So this is what I've been doing on the server. Now, I did tweet this image, but this is what I've been doing on the server. This is the flooring. The current flooring for the museum. For the... I think this is where the impact area is going to be. Now I have no idea what we're doing down here and like how we're gonna do the actual like exhibits and like the kind of like the buildings down here, because everything from the impact was fucking massive. I'm sorry, but like there's no way. Yeah, I love it. It came out so nice. It took so long, but it came out so nice. So this is very creative, probably very hard to make. It was. It took me a while to get like how I wanted it to look, but this is it came out really nicely. I'm really happy with it. I was through many points I was like, is this gonna look fine? And I was like, yes, it's gonna look great. Once I kind of got one part done, I was like, this is great. And then it took me a few hours, but we got it. We got it. Now the library is going to be on this side. Now the design, this design, I can extend it just very slightly because I don't think, here's the thing, because, I don't know if Cave's still here, but I don't know whether we need all this space for a library, because I don't actually know what's going here, because, the impact had the castles, which there's no way we're building actual replica of the castle because that was massive, and there was 4 of them technically. I could build the mushroom portal, but we already have a mushroom upstairs, and there's no point of building another one. There's the van. You know? There's a few things we could put down here, but I'm like, I don't know how much space we need. But I don't know whether we need all of this for just a library. But I don't know how big we want to make this library, because it's going to have it's going to have actual books from the War and the Impact, because so Nat gave us the download to the War and Impact, if you remember. So, and there's also a way for me to go through everybody's inventories and ender chests, and I did that a while back, and we took screenshots and grabbed every single book and kind of like lore related item that we could, so that we could add it to the library in the museum here. But so Cave wants a grand staircase in this place, which honestly I agree with. Make the library big. I could make it absolutely this big. I'm just thinking about the flooring. My god. Okay. I also need to ask a question. Hold on, I'm gonna use this. This doesn't look even, right? But I think it is, right? I counted it. And that should be half. It doesn't look half. Like, this doesn't look like it's split in half to me. I don't know whether that's just me, but it doesn't look like it's split in half. But it is. Okay. Now, what we need to do... Count again. I could. But this thing is like literally like a 90 to 100 blocks long. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's even. I'm debating how much I care. I guess I should. Oh, let's jump down. It doesn't look it, but I did count. Hold on. Let's do this. We'll pick this back up afterwards. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 if we don't include that, right? So that's 8. Okay, so we're not including this block in the count. Let's go over here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe placing a few on the 9 count. Am I? I might be. I could be, because I absolutely nearly placed her feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're fine. I wouldn't have been surprised, because I think I've done that before. Also, we have an issue that there's so many slime chunks down here. Like, this little area is filled with slime chunks. Because we have our slime farm as well, like, just over that wall. Like, but behind that wall, we have our slime farm. I'm going to check this to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I fully messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8 if you include that. So, yes, technically, to make it even, this also has to be like a border edge here. Right? So if I grab like just a couple of these blocks, like it would have to be like this. And then that's even. Which I don't mind that. Like, that's fine. Now, we need to decide how we're doing the floor pattern for the library, because it's going to be different. We're going to go with something a little bit less fancy. Because if we're going to be honest with ourselves, this is a little bit overboard. Because I feel like I feel like I need to state, right? Is when I started this project right down here, like since we updated the server, this was not flat down here, nor were the walls. In fact, it was digging everything back down and flattening it out is when I died. Because we never finished sorting this out before we updated the server. We just kind of blew everything up using the TNT grid and then left it. And we just didn't come back to it, literally. We blew it all up and then never came back to it. Because we're really good at staying in one project. This has been a project since the beginning of the server, basically. And we are closing in to a year. He said, I never got that payment. Fair, you know, fair. But yeah, no, we're literally nearing a year on the server. Now, I forgot. Hold on. Now, I don't know what we should do for the 1 year anniversary, but our 1 year anniversary on the server is coming up. As in the 1st of December is our 1 year, which is still a few months away, if we're gonna be honest. It's still like basically 3 months, because it's nearly 3 months? That's not right. Hold on. 2 months? 2 months? Like basically 2 months, right? Because it's nearly done with this month. This month's nearly over. I have no idea what we should do for the 1 year, because I don't even remember. What do we even do for the 6-month anniversary? Oh, the 6-month anniversary I think was in the same sort of time as Pride, so I think we kind of combined them. Maybe. But you know, it's fine. Mr. Enderman, Mr. Enderman, Mr. Endyman. If you place that block on my pattern again, look at me when I'm talking to you. If you place that on my thing again, do not walk away from me. If you place this on my block again, on my mosaic, I'm going to be so upset with you. Because I spent so long for you to just place shit all over it. I don't want your block. You hear me? Yeah, let's go get rid of this. I completely thought by the time I turned around that he was going to have placed the block down when I wasn't looking, and I thought that was going to be really funny. He didn't. It's kind of good. Okay, so the current... So I need to figure out how to stop slimes from spawning down here. But I think we're not going to be able to do that until we actually start placing, like, exhibits down here and filling it up. Can I place it here or here? Maybe here. Yeah, he's just contemplating, you know? Contemplating on where to put it. So, do I have, like, anything? No. Okay. Now, the question comes down to the color palette. Now, I'm thinking mangrove planks. I'm going to use this for that. Mangrove planks. What's a kind of another, like, warm-esque tone? Because I don't know, because I think the only thing I can think of is spruce or dark oak, which I think is fairly warm. And then stone, like chiseled stone or something, you know? Because I think those could work for a slightly more simplistic, but kind of still gets that warmth. Let's grab this. Do we have any... I think I have a stone cutter down there, but... Dark oak or spruce? Like, what do you think would fit better? Right. Okay, hold on. Let's grab some dark oak real quick. And we can then put it together in kind of like a pattern and then figure it out from there. What we're going to do is we're going to go something a little bit more simplistic. Something that, you know, it's not... We don't need as much as we did for, you know, this. Well, technically, we didn't need... There's another one. I swear to God. Where did that come from? Did the spider just, like, fall off and die? What happened? I'm really but... Oh, I do have a stone cut. Perfect. Hold on, I wanna... Because I'm thinking... Maybe... Hold on, like... And either that or... Kind of like... I need to figure out. Hold on. Looks fancy. Yeah. Oh, that actually kind of looks nice, right? That kind of palette. It's nice and fancy down here. We like it. We like the fanciness. That for flooring? That, I feel like that looks really nice. I love the mangrove wood. That it's like, it's such a nice thing. It's like, I like having a red tone that's not quite as much red as the... But sorry, I want to see how it turns out. I'll message before anything. We're gonna play Saturday. Absolutely. We're absolutely play Saturday. Yes, yes. Also, yeah, just so you guys know, I started digging this out on, like, I think it was Saturday, right? That was the last time we talked, because I started digging it out on Saturday, and then Cave kind of was like, didn't want to sit there while I dug it out, so we went to the deep dark, and then I've done this. Deep dark, here we come. Yeah, we're gonna finish exploring that deep dark. I can't wait. I have some things for you as well. You know. I have a disc. I have all your fish, you know, your fish, your tadpoles. Things. I have some things that I've made and got together, but yes. This is mostly stuff for you, except for the goat horns, because those are all the goat horns I've gotten. We got some stuff. We got some stuff. I don't even know what all of them sound like. Hold on. Heal. That one's a bit. But we did seek. We've done seek. Feel? I did feel. I'm an idiot. Ponder. Ponder. I think we need to, as a server, get a bunch of these and then just start communicating and telling it and getting people's attention by at each other, you know? I think that would work. Hello, hello. How you doing? Okay. Let's see. I had a... At the Halloween party, that's how we make announcements. Honestly, yes. We need to plan out what we're, like, more stuff for the Halloween party. You know? We also could start thinking, even though it's a while away, what the hell are we going to do for our 1 year on the server? So I don't even remember what we did for the 6 months. Actually, I don't think we did anything. Did we even do anything? I don't know if we did anything. In the end. Okay, okay. We did something, I don't remember, what did we do? I just don't remember what... I don't know if we did. Okay. So we're gonna leave this as the border. Okay. So the question comes down to, what do we want the main flooring to be? Because the main flooring could either be dark oak or mangrove wood. Because this is going to be what's mostly on the floor, and then the pattern is kind of just like a bit smaller. Also, I was meant to get my brother on Minecraft yesterday onto the dwelling to do a tour. Dark. Okay, we'll do dark.
It's to Dad.
I saw. What are you doing, Ellie? Well, I meant not right now, but like just generally. I want to help tour. Yeah, I was meant to tour him on the dwelling, and then he started playing with his friends instead, so we didn't. I didn't even stream that day because I just decided not to. But I want to tour my siblings. I was going to ask if Ellie wanted to get on and help me with this, but she's about to call her friend. Okay, so let me think. How do we want to do this? Because then we could do like this, you know? Then I'm just trying to think, don't mind me. Because I'm looking at Pinterest right now as like some ideas of how to do this, because I want to figure out something a bit simple but still looks nice. But they're just like really basic, like mosaic looking things. I'm just trying to figure out the color scheme I want to do. Once we get the base down, then we can just kind of go wild with how I want it to look. I just need to figure out. Because we could do this. Where did I put all the mangrove wood? Here it is. We could see if the siblings would want to get on. Oh, it would probably only be James. I could see if James would want to get on Saturday. If you wanted to tour James on Saturday. Because Eddie's going to be at orientation for her new job Saturday, so. I can see if he'll be on. Or once he's on. No, we're gonna go something a little bit different. She got a job, yeah. I'm not a fan of that, actually. I'm kind of not a fan of that. Maybe something different for the middle. If I go with spruce, I'm just saying. Don't mind me. Do an X? Yeah, we could do an X. Let's see how that looks instead, because I'm not a fan of how that looks. Okay, we could try an X like this. So kind of have a more like this vibe, and then... Oh, that does look kind of better. And then we kind of go up. We're just trying this out. It's fine. Yeah, Ellie has a job now. Yeah, so she's gonna be at orientation. So James would be available. I'm gonna make him available. Is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make him available to do this, to get a tour. He's coming on the dwelling whether or not he likes it. Whether he likes it or not. He can go without playing with his friends for like a couple of hours to just chat with me and get a tour of a server. Come on. What's more important than getting a tour? Come on, James. He's asleep right now, so I can't ask him right now. So he went to bed like at least an hour or two ago. And then from here we want like this. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm literally gonna have to, I don't know, he does, because he's in school. And my mum doesn't want him to be like me and Ellie, who have terrible sleeping. Well, I have a terrible sleeping schedule. She doesn't want him to be like tired constantly. So yeah, he has to go to sleep at 10. Go Betty buys, you know? Yeah, I think that still could stay as an edge, but look, yeah, I think this looks pretty nice. Right, as a floor design. We could maybe turn that to stone, but this sort of concept for the floor. I have to get more wood, but I think this looks pretty good. And it's simpler. This is more appropriate for a library. I'm gonna have to head back over to the Badlands at some point, because I need more terracotta. Yeah, no, what we're gonna do is we're gonna up to the bed. I work open to close. Oh my god. Yes, yes. Have a good night, Cave. Have a good night. Okay, we gotta head off to go and get ourselves some dark oak. Because, woo. Now, I lost my bed somewhere, the bed I travel around with. But, you know. My goodbye, Pat. Yes, yes. I have been pet. You have pet me. Pet, pot, pot, pet. Pet, pot. Pot, pet, tat. I have been pet. I have been pot. Do I have a pet? I'll make one. Now we can carry a bed around. Cool. Okay, let's head over to the Dark Oak and get ourselves a lot of it, because I know we have loads of it for the we're gonna build a haunted mansion at some point. Sometime soon. Because it's not like we have a lot of time, considering it's for Halloween. But you know. I don't know if we're gonna do it. I don't know if we're gonna do the Halloween like event for the server on Halloween, or whether we're going to do it like a couple of days before Halloween, you know? I don't know how many members of the server actually go like trick-or-treating, if I'm gonna be honest, because I know like there's a few of them who are like minors, but I don't know how many of them actually go trick-or-treating, like how many people go trick-or-treating and do things on Halloween. So I don't know how many of them would want to do it on Halloween, or how many of them prefer to do it like a day before or after, like we do for Christmas. Though Christmas is slightly different. You tend to spend that with the family anyway. Because I know I want to do something other than Minecraft for Halloween. I want to do like, I want to get a Phasmophobia lobby together for Halloween. Luckily, I should have, I'm going to be making a server for my birthday. A little bit close to my birthday. I've made the server, but I'll give some friends it closer to my birthday, because I want to do like a big long stream for my birthday. Not on my birthday, clearly, but because I do like doing other things on my birthday other than just streaming. And also because we go out on my birthday. We go out on birthdays and stuff. And this is my 21st. I want to, because I know a few of my friends have made like long stream servers recently for their long streams, so they can get a bunch of people together on one server and they can kind of pop in and out throughout the stream. And I kind of want to do the same thing, you know? And I can use that to just get like a group of people together for Phasmophobia. Because I want a full group of people for like Halloween for Phasmophobia. Because I think that'd be fun. I love Phasmophobia. I'm just too scared to play it on my own. That has to be like a sub goal, or like maybe even a follower goal. Make that like a high follower goal, and then like a decently thing for me to do Phasmophobia alone for stream, because my god, Phasmophobia scares the living daylights out of me when I'm alone. I can be an utter like dick to ghosts when I'm with people, because if you saw me on Nat's stream a little while ago, like on the long like 12-hour stream when I was on that, I played Phasmophobia. It was like at the last like couple of hours. Like I can run around and I can call the ghost a bitch and try and get their attention and intentionally piss it off and die. But if I'm on my own, I struggle getting out of the van and into the house. Which is funny. It's a very different vibe. Playing horror games with people, like with your friends, is like such a different vibe. They're doing it. Without them. I'm absolutely when Saturday, if I can get my brother to do the tour, if I can get him onto the dwelling, I will stream on Saturday. Just so you know, I will stream on Saturday if I can get my brother to do the tour. You know, if he'll get off playing with his friends and just do a tour on the server, I will stream it so that you guys can see his reactions to things, because he has this very interesting sense of humor. Like he's a fun fun person to like do, because he's kind of like, it's almost kind of like dry in a way, but he's fun. He makes some fun comments, so we'll let you see his reactions to everything and how much he completely derails the tour by just going the opposite way, which is what he said multiple times. That's what he'll do. Otherwise, Sunday I should be streaming the event with the server, because we're doing community like game nights with the Dwelling every Sunday now, because we did Among Us last Sunday, but we're gonna do like a game night with the Dwelling every week now. And if we can do, if we're at one point, because we're gonna do a Fall Guys at some point, I might make it so that we can just let everyone just join. We can make it like kind of like an open party thing where like the community can just hop in, you know, so you guys can hop in as well and try and win Fall Guys with us. I think that'd be fun, because like Fall Guys can have like 50 people in like a custom game. Like you can have like 50 people in a lobby. Make custom games with like 50 people. So we just need like a fair amount of people and like 4 to be able to make a custom game. But I think it'd be so fun. But I'm thinking we're probably going to do Crab Game. But that one I also might allow chat to come in. We'll have to do like some sort of vote of whether or not it would be a good idea. But we'll probably, based upon what people kind of wanted last time, I think it'd either be Gartic Phone or Jackbox this time round. Because I do a vote like after like quite a little bit afterwards. I do a vote saying, because I like to know roughly how many people are going to show up so I can make a good judgment on what we should be able to play. So I want that to be like a game night every week, even if it's just a few people, you know? I think there's a way to turn off like the in-game chatting Crab Game, right? Because we could always do that. Or maybe if you can make it like only for a few people. And then I would only have the Dwelling on, because, you know. Also, I want to do, it's something I wanted to do last time, but I only thought about it on the day and I figured that it was a little bit too close call to do it. I want to do a proximity voice like Among Us. Because that's a thing you can do. You can do proximity Among Us. And I absolutely want to do that. Because I think it'd be very funny. Because here's the thing. Among Us on its own is already pretty, like, chaotic. Because if you were there for that stream, it's pretty chaotic when you put, like, 12 people in a game together. And there's just a couple of people murdering everyone. It gets pretty chaotic. But then add like proximity voice so we can actually communicate with each other and do that sort of stuff. That would be really fun. I think it would add quite a bit. You know. The vibe difference is such an immediate vibe difference. We love it. We love it. I'm sure Cave's happy by the fact that I haven't completely ruined all of the boxes yet, and I found use out of them, of knowing where that is. But you know, it's fine. Because this is... Okay. This box is useful to me because I do lose my stonecutters, but I will end up using all of the stonecutters and leaving them places. Because it's just not kind of my thing to pick them up. It's also, actually, I do pick them up. But once I'm done a project, and how often do I actually complete projects? It just doesn't happen that often. So I just have like a million of them just hanging around places. Because I'm pretty sure I have one at the Abyss. Right? So, that's gonna be fun. I was actually looking, last night at, like, the, what my playlists from the last few years were. From, like, the Wrapped. Because you know how, like, it makes, like, a playlist, I was looking at it because I was curious, and I was like, okay, the first year I got it was 2020 because that's when I started streaming and properly using Spotify, right? And it was basically the entire thing was just streaming music, like things I would be listening when I stream. With the occasional like, this is what I actually listened to or what I was listening to at the time. And then 2021 was also kind of the same sort of thing with streaming music, but a bit more DwellingSMP mixed in there. I'm really curious as to what's going to happen this year because I didn't use Spotify this year as much as I have done the last couple of years because I used to play Spotify for stream constantly. This year I've been on YouTube like playing music. Because it, like, there's, like, no ads. Which I love. Because I'm listening to, like, hour-long playlists. Like, a few hour long. So, like, it lasts, like, the majority of my stream. So I don't tend to end up getting ads. Which is great. I'm also kind of thinking, because here's the thing. If you guys have heard what's going on with like Twitch and stuff, they actually dropped more payment down for partners specifically. It kind of like affected the partners the most, but they're giving them less money again, which is fucking them over. Because a lot of people are talking about moving to YouTube. Now, I just took the affiliate agreement. I'm not going to move to YouTube just yet. But I may stop. I'm going to try and start posting on YouTube more often and do a few streams over there. I also want to do Discord streams at some point. Because I would like to play some of my music while doing stuff. You know, the music I listen to rather than the music that, you know, I have to listen to on stream. Because I love Undertale. I do. I really do. The thing is it's not what I've been listening to recently. The thing is, you guys can't see what I'm listening to unless can you? I think you can see it if you're using Spotify, the web. God. How dare you? Yeah, just looking up at you. Hi. Hi guys. Hello, how you doing? Not the web browser. I meant like the web, not the web, the computer one, the app on the computer. I think you can see like who you're following and what they're listening to. I think because you can't see it on Discord because I'm generally playing Minecraft at the same time and Minecraft takes a spot. Hold on. The community. Oh, wait, hold on. On the app, I'm sorry, I've gone distracted. On the app, dismiss. In your what? In the community hub? What's the community hub? How do I get to like my You. Either way, there's a way to do it where you can see what everyone's listening to. Is it on the? Is it on Spotify? Where player? Do you think? There's a way to see it, right? To see like someone that who you're following and what they're listening to. So you guys technically could see it. But you know, I've just been listening to a lot of music, different type of music, because I went from like love songs the last month to very much not love songs this month. A couple of them are love song kind of related things, but that's not really the whole thing, I guess. So I'm really interested to see what Spotify Wrapped thinks about my my change, because there's also like a Spotify iceberg thing, right, that you can do online. Spotify icebergify, right, which it's kind of like all of my things, but like it's showing what I was listening to this month, but my all-time. It's funny. What does it mean? Oh. So it's like the really popular ones are at the top, and then the kind of the not very popular people are at the bottom. I see. Got it. Got it. It's hilarious to me looking at that, because I don't know most of the artists on that, because I don't genuinely even know the artist name. Because I just tend to listen. Oh my god. Bye. Bye. Have a good rest of your day or night. Appreciate you being here. There we go. We're gonna get a wonderful library floor here. I'm probably not gonna get anything more done than the library floor, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Because, like, it took me hours, like 10 hours to get to this point with the library. Or with the museum itself. Down here. So we're probably just gonna get to, just gonna get to the normal stuff here. But that means we will be at a good position so that, okay, so today's Thursday, technically it's Friday now, but either way. And then, okay, so it'll be technically tomorrow, but not tomorrow, that Cade will be able to play, which means we can see if we can get James on to do a tour. I'm going to force him to, because I really would like to. If so, I will stream that, because I love streaming with my, you know, my brother. He's fun. Even though I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to. Most of the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I also want to, at some point, I want to get Ellie onto Valorant, like, to stream at some point again. So I think the only time that Ellie has played Valorant on stream with me was when I was teaching James how to play. Which, you know, fair enough. But, you know. She has played since. She actually really does like Valorant. She has been playing it quite a bit. She still hasn't done her placement games for comp. She's able to play comp now, but she's too scared to actually do her placements. I want her to do a place. I really want to see where she places. She's too nervous. She seems to get the impression that placing, like, bronze or, like, iron is a bad thing for her first ever placement. Which is incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She also thought she would be stuck there, which is a really hilarious notion considering the fact that I've talked about ranking up and ranking down constantly. But we actually, we played the other night, and we played 3 games, right? We played 3 games of unrated. Hello, hello. How you doing? Yeah, we played 3 games of unrated, and they all went differently. The first game we were doing really well, and we're basically obliterating the enemy team by a lot. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I was doing pretty well, but I don't think I was overall the top frag of that game. But we were utterly obliterating them. Like, it was like they won once. It was 13-1. So, like, really great for our performance. The next game, however, wasn't as good. We surrendered because the enemy team was just obliterating us, and because our team just couldn't play together. So we ended up surrendering that. But the next game, I popped off. I was doing incredible. Like, I'm still very proud of myself for that one. I got 40 kills. I was doing great. I'm just built different. We're gonna have to get more mangrove in a minute, but that's fine. I mean, a lot of having to get up and going down of this to get enough for this, but luckily it's mostly dark oak. 3, 4, 5, 6. I also aced. I haven't aced as much as I have been doing recently. I never do it in comp, which honestly, that's a good thing. The thing is with aces, it kind of just means your team hasn't helped you at all. And I'm not playing well enough together as a full team and playing off each other. And it kind of just leaves it all down to you. As much as it like feels really good to get an ace, it's kind of a good thing when you don't get when people don't get a bunch of aces in comp. Especially the higher elos. Because I'm sure I could do fine in like the super low elos. Like low iron, I could probably do fairly well. But, you know. It's all good. I want to build like a proper house out and like proper stuff using the mangrove because it's a really pretty block. It's a really pretty block. This library is going to take a while because I have a lot of ideas in my brain. That's the problem, they're in my brain and not actually happening just yet. If you guys, okay, so I went out with my sister to go get ice cream because my sister really wanted ice cream. So we went out, we went to the store and we got ice cream and milk and, you know, bread and stuff for us, bacon sandwiches, bacon sarnies for tomorrow for dinner, you know. And then we got back into the car after buying it all, and the car just didn't start at all. Like it was failing to turn over and actually turn on. And my sister was panicking because that's what she does. Even after she called mum, and mum was like, "Okay, hold on, give me a minute, give me like 5 minutes, I'll call you back, right? Because I need to get back to the hotel, right?" And my sister was like, "What do we do?" And I'm like, "Wait, like mum said, she's got this, it's fine." And my sister ended up calling a bunch of her friends, and it's like, oh my god, you're just worrying them for no reason. You're fine. Nothing's happened. We're sitting there. We're all good. Yeah, and then my mom called back. She was fine, and then we got one of the neighbors to come down and jumpstart the car so we could drive home, and it was fine. But I was like trying to stay off my phone so as much as I could, like just occasionally taking peeks at it. And like I was just messaging the Discord like, hi guys, how you guys doing? You know, because I was bored and Ellie was just complaining, so I was like, I don't wanna. Okay. This is such a nice flooring. Like, this is actually a really nice little pattern. It's such a big it's such a big contrast, right, to the mosaic here. I always think I'm saying that wrong, but it's right. And then you put this next to it. But it's such a it's meant to be a different vibe. It's funny, I don't think I've once streamed actually dealing with a deep dark. Which is funny to me because it was one of the things I was the most scared and like excited for. I don't think I once have streamed it. I'm absolutely going to be going down to a deep dark in hardcore. As soon as I find one, like we're gonna do a stream searching for a deep dark at some point because I absolutely would love to do it. We're not gonna push our luck because that is one of my longest running hardcore worlds, so we're not gonna push our luck on that one. So if I spook too many of the shriekers, we just leave for a while until my danger level has obviously gone way down. But I absolutely want to do that at some point because that'd be entertaining. A fun stream, you know? Scary, but fun. I have to go a little while out because I already have played in like 1.17, 1.18, you know? So I have explored a little bit, so we'll have to go a little far out to make sure that we can get to the deep dark. Maybe we should, maybe I should build that creeper farm beforehand so I can get a bunch of rockets so I can fly. So that exploring and getting to an ancient city would be a little quicker than just having to boat it or walk. Because my god, imagine having to walk to an ancient city. I also have my my trident, which has riptide on it, so we can always use that to help us fly. Especially when it's raining. We're gonna have to figure out how to light this place up, I guess, with lanterns would be such a good way to do it. Like, because I don't like having torches on the floor. I like having like most of the, like the lights hidden in some way. But I also just don't want like creepers and skeletons and everything, only creepers spawning down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like I'm sucking it up to make sure that there's light down here while I'm building. And then once we fully have done it, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm sucking it up in the terms of making sure we have no issues down here. Oh, I told you not to place the block on the ground because I spent so long making that floor. I don't need all the blocks. There were so many, like, Enderman blocks on the floor, like, before I flattened it out. Like, there was so many. I'm gonna have to go back up and go get more mangrove. I don't think there's like, even a mangrove forest that's nearby. So I'm fully relying on, like, growing them and cutting them down right now. But luckily, again, we don't need loads. We just need enough. Hello, hello. How are you doing? That's kind of, that hasn't gone down. Which makes me think that there's... I am currently working on a museum that we've been building for a while on this server. But I'm currently working on building the floor. What? The floor for the library section? Because that's part of the main library, and then this is going to be where the museum, that's where the main museum part is, and then the rest of it's up here. And then this is going to be our library. And it's going to be fun when I can... when we're done with the floor, because it's a bit big. I realise that the size of things as I'm building. But, you know, it's fine. Yoink. Yoink. There we go. I need to find... I don't remember where the... mangrove forest is, like the nearest one. Do we have a chords thing in the Discord? We need to start, like, actually sending chords to these sort of places. So everyone can get to them, because I don't remember where the nearest one is. I don't even remember if I took coordinates. I know we stopped off there for a while because we wanted to try and get frogs. Which we did get in the end. We do have frogs. I just gotta actually figure out what color frog I want to get and let it grow. But, yeah, at some point we have to clean this all up. But for now, I don't care. I just need the wood. As much as I love these trees, they're not very filled with wood, are they? They're mostly roots. They're mostly just roots. Which is fine if you want a bunch of roots. But I don't. I guess I could figure out something to do with the roots. I'm not sure what a good, like, building thing would be with roots. Like mangrove roots. You know? Like... I don't know. We'd have to figure it out. I'm sure there's something someone's, like, already built with, like, the mangrove roots that looks nice. That we could, like, utilize to make... our own, like, nice little area with them. Because I'm gonna have so many just hanging out after a little bit, aren't we? So, at some point we've got to figure out what to do with them. Okay. There we go. You know, if I thought I was going to be building with the mangrove soon, I would have grabbed a lot more wood while I was actually at a mangrove forest. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of looking forward. I'm gonna have ice cream as soon as I end stream. Because my god, we got strawberry ice cream. Strawberry ice cream is one of my favorite. I love mint as well, but strawberry ice cream. I really want it. Cause I'm kind of hungry. Hungry for it. Okay, mango leaves. We're just gonna bonk, bonk, bonk. These are pillagers. I don't understand why these guys... Okay, we're gonna bonk you. And then we're gonna try and get this dude shot and killed. Fuck, I didn't want to... I didn't want it. Oh, have I? There is no way that I have never had this advancement. Have I really never? That's so not true. I have played for so long. How have I never done that? I guess I've never been the one to start a raid. Have I done that one and not? I have parrots. Why have I not done that one? That would make sense because I never brought it to the end. I'm gonna spawn the Ender Dragon again at some point. Because I do want to update the end and like make it look really pretty down over there, but we need to absolutely obliterate the dragon like multiple times to get all the what's it called? All the gateways open. Because, you know, we want the gateways open and done. Because then we can have all of those open and there's no need to respawn the dragon. Unless I guess it's for lore purposes, then we'll respawn it, but... Doesn't the dragon destroy things still? I know she used to, like, destroy everything when she went through it. Does she still do that? If she does, I'd have to... we could maybe make sure that what we're building out of wouldn't. So that we could respawn her for that sort of purpose. We still need to have a lore meeting as a server to actually discuss what we're doing with the lore. Maybe I can talk about that with Cave. That could be one of the things we discuss while on Saturday. We could discuss how we're doing the lore. And the plans. Because we keep saying when we add people to server, we say that we're a lore-based SMP. We've not done it like lore. I really want to. I have ideas. Because I went through like my characters and like figured out my character again. A little bit ago. And then I'm like sitting here like, can't talk about this part of my character because that would be better to be revealed like in game. You know? I mean, technically, we've done, like, really, like, subtle lore based upon, like, our builds. It's subtle lore, but I guess it's lore. Because, you know, we've made things, like, obvious. If you're paying attention. It's just since we're not doing lore, it's not important. Because I don't know how serious kind of like lore does Cave want to do, like whether we want to do like proper lore, like, you know? Okay. Okay. Because that would like make a really big difference on how in depth we go with lore. I guess it could depend on each person and how far they want to go in terms of it. We can have like big server lore, but then have like really small like lore for certain people because they don't want to go heavy in it. I know I do kind of want to go like pretty heavy, like and do proper lore. But I do love my like really chill hanging out streams. So it'll never be full on the server. It'll just be whenever I'm on it. Whatever happens, happens. Just the one thing, I just don't think I'll do improv that much. So I find it real hard. I guess I guess in a way, something that I can make a bit more obvious at some point, but it makes sense if my character just doesn't do certain things and it's a bit awkward when it comes to communication, because, well, I'm a bit awkward with communication, but you kind of get my drift. Kind of. Yeah, no. You know what I'm kind of disappointed about is I didn't do anything for my 2-year anniversary other than kind of like give a little announcement. I wanted to do stuff, but I just never ended up figuring out what I wanted to do and like how to plan it. And then I was going to do a stream with a couple of friends on the day, but then I just didn't have the energy and the motivation to actually stream and get them together and do it, which I'm really sad about because I kind of really wanted to, but I like it when there's like the fact is I'm very appreciative of this design, but of its simplicity, because my god, doing that design, like there was no moment where I was fully aware of like how to build it. I constantly had to be looking at the other parts of the build and looking at it and making sure I was copying it correctly, because it's such a pain to move it around if you do it wrong. Whereas with this, like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. This is simple. Simples. You know? It's a really simple, easy task, and we love it. We love the easy tasks. The funny part about this is Cave had a plan, a kind of plan that they told me about what they wanted this to look like, and not like the library, but like the whole like down here area. But they told me at like when we first of all, when we first blew up this whole place and like dug it down, so that's more than half a year ago, just by the way, because it was before the 6 month. It was actually, I don't know if it's more than, either way, it was a long time ago. It was when we first blew this place up and got it down to this point. So and then it was literally the night that we had finished and did it, they kind of like were like, this is my whole plan, this is what I want it to be, and I was just sitting there like half asleep, like not fully awake, couldn't fully pay attention kind of deal, because like I was so like tired of, because of the fact that it had constantly been breaking and not working, and I was confused with it. And then there's Cave, who's just got so much energy in it. Oh, I messed this up here. God, that's a crime. This? No. No. Definitely not a crime. No. It's just, I mean, it's easier, you know, just, it's like a drill, but explosives. Well, this was used during the war. This is just bigger than the one that we used for the war. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because Cave wanted this to be massive, and I still don't understand why we needed this long of a grid. But we have this long of a grid. This is our second TNT grid of the server. We have 2 functioning TNT grids. Because it's going to be PCSG. But this place is lovely. This is a museum. We love the museum. I want to expand like the DwellingSMP like exhibit area and make it a little bit more. Add a couple of things to it because it's kind of a little bit small and plain compared. Yeah, yeah. This is the second one. Well, technically this is the first one we built. But yeah, no, the other one is the DwellingSMP replica. I remember how I rebuilt the entirety of the DwellingSMP. I built a functioning TNT grid to hang over it like it is in the DwellingSMP. I rebuilt the TNT grid over there as well. Technically, this one doesn't function fully because certain sections of it are broken because it blew up. It blew itself up, specifically, but... Yeah, no, there's 2 functioning TNT grids on the server. And there's also a trencher. From the Abyss that's currently on the server that I need to finish. I need to finish trenching that place because I really want to work on the World Eater. It's going on the death. Why? What part of what I did was a crime? If we want to talk about technicalities here, about my character. My character didn't build that. That's just actually the DwellingSMP. Because you have a fun fact about this server is it's... What do you mean? I mean, why? What? What's wrong with it? The technicality, the actual lore of the server is that it's actually a continuation from the Impact, specifically. So it's so the DwellingSMP and the Impact are actually physical things that exist within this world. They don't actually technically exist, which is why I had to rebuild the DwellingSMP. I haven't done nothing with the Impact yet, but I do want to build like a little section of it somewhere. Like run down and stuff. I don't know. No stair. I can hold on. There we go. Now I don't even need hands on the keyboard to stare at you. I don't even need to zoom to stare. I can leave myself. I got the best AFK stare now, you know? It'd be great. We love it. Hey, don't bonk. No bonk. I can hold on as well. Hold on. If I do like, hold on. There you go. Zucker, what did you say? What did you say to me? We love it. We love it. I have a detachable camera now. It's gonna be great. But you know, the fact that the DwellingSMP and the Impact are canon this world is the full reason why there's a museum dedicated to them. No, you squashed me! I have been squished. Squished. No. You know, yeah, all my emotes have been approved finally. Like literally, that took so long for all of them to be approved. But I didn't deserve it. What have I done? What is little old me done? Yeah, pets. Yeah. No. I'm getting two different vibes here. I'm not bad. I've done nothing. No. Can I find myself back onto screen? Where am I? Alright. Oh, hey. Hi. No crimes, no stare. We love the stare. We love it. I'm fond of the stare. It's not what the list says. Well. That's what I say. Who is we? Me and I. I'm sure Cave also enjoys the stare. Yeah, they used the emo earlier. I don't see anyone else. I don't know. They exist. There's me, myself, and I. You know, there's... Hold on. Look, me and me. We enjoy the stare. Yee! The stare. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Well, they used the emote. They stared. Nom 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 nom. Hold on. Bonk. Bonk bonk. Bonk. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Sorry. Using the emote and you're just squashing me. I have been squished. I gotta sleep. Good night, everyone. Yes, yes. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Have good sleep. Why don't you love the stare? Hmm? I can really just take up the whole screen, huh? My fat head. Look at me. Oh, you can see the inside of my head. Hold on. There we go. It's like the hold on. It's like a no bitches. It's like the no bitches meme. Hold on. Do I have space in my head? There we go. No bitches. No bitches. We love the stare. The stare's great. We've actually got a fair bit of the flooring done. Look at this. I'm actually in love with this pattern. This is a really cool pattern. It's such a contrast. The two very different... This kind of... Hold on. This reminds me of... What does it remind me of? There's a certain, like, chocolate. You know? Some sort of dessert that this reminds me out. It's like a cherry-esque. Not cherry, but like raspberry? Like a raspberry kind of thing? Either way. There's something it reminds me of and I can't... It's not... Is it Turkish Delight? It might be a Turkish Delight I'm thinking of. Creeps me out just staring at the soulless eyes. Who said they were soulless? Who said it was soulless? Yeah, it does kind of look like two different rugs. It's made out of very different materials as well. One's made out of terracotta and one's made out of wood. It gives very different vibes and I appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. I see no soul in them. That doesn't mean there's no soul. It's because you can't see it. I could have a soul, maybe. I don't think I sold my soul to the devil or anything, you know? What did I do here? I see what I've done. Dun, 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 dun. I could have the best soul for all I know. Get out of here. I don't know what being the best soul means. And how that works. But who knows, you know? I don't know. With them eyes, you could stand someone's soul like that. Scary shit right there. What? I'm not scary. People with the War SMP would say differently because apparently I was very scary during the War SMP. And I had eyes during the War SMP. I had like actual like, you know, the eyes that like everyone else has and not dot eyes. I had like actual proper eyes. What if I got rid of my eyes? How scary do you think I would look if I had Minecraft skin but I got rid of my eyes? Hold on. What if I put a... Well, hold on. Here we go. Give me 1 second. We have 2 different ways I could do this. War changed me. The war changed me. I lost I lost my eyes in the war. I lost my eyes in the war, guys. Hold on. Cause my old skin, hold on. I would teach you. You'd go from telling me to not stare, you'd then start calling me blind, huh? That's rude. How dare. Okay, here's my skin. Disconnect, refresh, dwelling. This was my old skin. The skin I wore during the war. Like, eyes. Is this less terrifying to be stared at? Is this less terrifying? When I have actual eyes? Yes. Okay. Well, we can't have that. We gotta be scary. It's also a very different hairdo, you know? Some of my horns are a bit different. Prefer blind than stare. Oh no, I'm not blind. Technically, I have the same coloured eyes, even that skin. It's just, it just doesn't look quite right having it be dot eyes and coloured. Because I think I did that once. Let me see. It's not missing, it's just white. It's just a white eye. It's like my VTuber, my little PNG has that look. You know? I have a dot with colours somewhere. Dot colour. But like it kind of looks worse. If I'm going to be 100% with you, it looks worse. Like a bad guy is why he's missing the scar. Add a scar to it? I could add a scar to it. Look. And the cat, yeah. Looks so stupid. Look how stupid this looks. Okay. Hold on. What was the skin I'm using? Where's my skin? Hold on, I'm trying to find the skin. Because I updated space. There we go. There it is. And then if I was to just remove my eyes. Because again, there's two ways I can do this. I have... If I go with different eyes, it's creepy, but it's creepy. I look like a cat or a dog. Okay. Okay, hold on. Because I could do no eyes, like... You know, like, hold on. Like this. You know? Is this better? Do you appreciate this? Just no eyes entirely. You know, I used to have two completely white eyes for my skin, like Herobrine did. What's my oldest skin that I have currently? I don't even know. What is my oldest skin? I look like someone who serves... How? I don't even have eyes. Okay, I have 51 skins in my thing. What is my oldest skin that I could hop into? Do I have one that I have both as white eyes? I don't think I do. It didn't save. Okay, rude. Since to punk rock, I don't have eyes. I don't understand how those correlate. And the other the other option for blind would be like hold on. My hair looks like it's covered. How high up? I think that's kind of horrifying. Look at that. I'm gonna leave you with that for a second while I do this. Okay, yeah, the other option for having no eyes would be this. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm comfortable with, and I refuse to think of eyes. Yeah, you don't want to think about the fact that I just have no eyes at all. Okay, yeah, the other option would be... There we go. This. Oh, I needed to, hold on, I needed to bring it around to my ears because it looks a little funky if I don't have it covering my ears. But, you know. You know? This is the other scenario. I guess the other scenario would be having a completely, like, I don't know. Is that a blindfold? Yeah, it's like a blindfold. Instead of having no, I mean, you could think of it as a blindfold, or you could think about it as like a void in my face, like a hole, I guess. You know, whatever makes you feel more comfortable, I guess. I'm just withered bunny. I just have like no face there. It's just a hole. This looks suits you. I really like. Wow. Okay. It will bother me if I don't do this. If I'm going to stick with the skin for the time being, like literally for today, I need to do this on the ears because it's going to make me, what? Like, would it make the most sense if I covered the ears? Like, it's gone around the ears? No, because that's like a blindfold. That doesn't make sense. Either way. Why would it be more comfortable? You sure you don't want the void face? Okay, I have curiosity and mouse. No. Yeah, no, I used to have 2 white eyes. I don't know if I have any of those skins still. I think I have screenshots of them. But yeah. But I don't think I actually have any of them anymore. Which is kind of sad. But none of them were good. Is the thing. I'm good, you can just leave that to someone else. 1, 2, 3. You're not a fan of void face? I'm kind of a fan of void face. Technically, a different character of mine actually has a void for a face. Technically. In technical terms, I guess. And considering the concept of the character, it's kind of horrifying to think about, but it's okay. I am still contemplating what I'm doing for Halloween, because I am contemplating on dressing up as a character that none of you have seen yet. Like, none of you have seen yet, because I haven't actually revealed them yet. But yeah, no, I have a character who has a void for a face. I have art of them. Face hole. Yeah, kind of. They've basically got a face hole. It's a void, basically. It's not really a face. They don't actually have a face. It doesn't quite look... It's not quite a hole, but it's also not a face. Like, it's not a solid thing. Like, you could put your hand straight in. It pushes out like a face, in a way. It's not there, per se. I kind of want to draw more horrifying art of them, because the art I have of them isn't exactly showing that, but I think it's funny. I know, I have a couple of art pieces. I didn't do them. Hold on. Let's show you the one that I'm the most fond of. It came from Art Fight. Someone else drew it. But it's a character that I've literally designed once, and I haven't like properly done it. But at the same time, yeah, I love it. I need to draw proper art of it at some point. But my favorite art piece of this kind of like concept character is this. Look at this. This was done by, let me find them. Give me a second. Which person was this? This was I Eep Cat. X Eep Cat. They did this for art fight, and it's one of my favorite things. This is my phone background. I love it. But this is them. This is the current design for the character. I want to do a bit more with it, but this is the current idea. But it's one of my favorite things. Genuinely. It's one of my favorite things. Because I like... one of my favorite... It's actually one of the characters that I got a few pieces for, because I think people were like, I know, it's such a good piece of art. I was like... It took me so long to respond to them, because I was in shock of how good it was. There's a couple of pieces that did that to me. I was in shock when any time I got a piece of artwork in our fight, because I never was expecting an art piece in return. But it was so good. You see your character like that, it fits very well. Yeah. It's so good. I'm a big fan of it. It's one of my favorite characters. Because I got... How many pieces did I actually end up getting overall from Art Fight? Because I got a few. I did quite a few. How many did I did? I did 15. And I got 9 in return. The other artwork I got of that character is my desktop background right now. Because every single... Because I only got 2 art pieces of that character. But every single piece was just... They were both so good. And I'm like... At least, I kind of want to... When I have like... I have like a thought. Yeah, hello. Stare. I would stare back, but I have a blindfold on with my character right now. It's been told off for staring. I've been bonked. So now I have a blindfold. I'll put my eyes back. So I'll put my eyes back probably next time I change my skin. You fucking jump scared me. Oh my god, that mod exists. Yeah, I like this mod. I've been bonked, squishing my eyes. Okay. No, you can't make me keep the blindfold. How dare you? I would like my sight back. Okay. I've literally been messing around with this mod ever since I got it. Like, installed it. I've just been messing around with it, like, constantly going out into the mode. It's very fun. Let me redeem it. I could make it a redeem, I guess. I could make that a redeem. I don't know what a good pointage is for that sort of thing. For me to change my Minecraft skin. And put a blindfold on. I'll figure that out. Oh, I think... Oh, my music ran out. Ooh. No. No, not 100. 100 is so... Not 100. Not 20. 20 is like the it's ridiculously easy. We don't want it to be easy now. Come on. Hydrating me costs more. we go. Okay. I could do 500, I guess. Once I get up into this tree, I can actually pull that up so I don't forget, because I will forget. Otherwise, hold on. Viewer rewards, channel points. Reminds you? Oh. Add a new customer reward. It's Clayton. Okay, I'll hydrate. Hydrated. How do I put this? Blindfold. Posture check. Okay, hold on. I gotta change my posture. There we go. Straighten up a little bit. I'm sitting like a shrimp. Do I want to make it... Okay, if it's 500, I could do blindfold, PNG / MC skin. Okay, we can do this. I'm gonna make a different state for my PNG tuber at some point so that I can actually put a blindfold on my PNG at the same time. Which would actually be pretty simple because it's just covering my shrimp shy. Now I'm just curled up like a shrimp. Halloween costume. Yeah, I'm trying to think of my Halloween costume still, yeah. Because the problem is my issue with it. And PNG tuber to stop the stare. There we go. Because I've been trying to think of Halloween costumes that allow me to cover my face. I'd be shrimp. I'd be a shrimp for Halloween. I show up to the Halloween stream as a shrimp. But no, ungenuine things. I have a couple of ideas. I just actually gotta get the stuff and actually decide everything I want. I'm kind of using the fact that my birthday's first to get the stuff I want via my parents. You're dying laughing. Yeah, honestly, I would be too. I would not be able to keep a straight face if I showed up in a shrimp costume. There would be no straight face for me the whole time. It just wouldn't happen. There's just no way I could. Yeah, no. Speaking of my birthday, I actually gotta put together my birthday, like, list soon. Because my parents are gonna absolutely be asking me, like, every day what I want, and I'm not gonna be able to give them an answer. I'm surprised they haven't asked me more, but it's fine. They asked me once. It was not long after my brother's birthday. And I just kind of scooted away. They ask me every time, like every year, and I'm like, I have a Google Doc Yeah, it's still gonna be it's a little while, but the 27th of October is my birthday. So it's still like a month-ish away. A little bit over a month, but it's still just over a month away. I'm just thinking about because I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do for the stream. So I'm debating whether or not I want to do a drinking stream or not. Like the day after my birthday, and do it as like a drinking stream because I'll be able to drink legally. So I'm debating it. So I think it'd be funny. I mean, pause already. No, I'm still 20. I'm the last birthday of the year for my family. No legal drinking for you. It will be legal in like just over a month. I will be legal to drink. Which could make for some funny content. Because I'm thinking if I want to do drink, it has to be the day after my birthday. I probably will do it the day after my birthday, the stream itself. Because then I'll be able to talk about my birthday and like what I did during stream. You're a citizen. I am not a citizen, but I am a permanent resident. I'm not like, you know, if we want to talk about where I'm a citizen from, it's England, which I would already be able to drink in. I want to say that the rules only apply when I'm a citizen. I'll just go to Canada. Picking this up. I don't know if that's how the law works. The drinking age of Canada depends on where in Canada you are. So there's some areas where I think the lowest might be 19, but I think actually no, the lowest is 18 in some areas. Some is like 21. It depends on where you are. Because I think there might be areas where my sister would be also allowed to drink, which means I wouldn't have to be stuck with my parents if I decided to go out. Let's take this. I think. Either way. Let's see if we got any more stone. We have cobblestone, cobble deep slate. Yeah, let me out now? Thank you. Actually gonna, before we go, like, mining for it, I'm going to see... Going to drink is nice and fun sometimes. I enjoy it. Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just I don't want to go with just my parents. Yeah, it'd probably just be just my mum as well. And actually she's nice. I don't wanna. She's a bit much when she decides to drink. I don't know if anyone else other than me. Stone. Yeah, put that there. And I'm stealing another stack. There we go. I realized I didn't bring the shulker with me, so I couldn't carry as much as I wanted to take with me. It's really funny. I have a bug bite, I think, on my back, like upper back, my shoulder blades. And it's like in the worst position. It like hurts. Is it a Turkish delight that reminds me of? I swear, is it a Turkish delight? I have no idea, maybe. I couldn't. No, it's not a Turkish delight. What is it that reminds me of? Is it just like a cherry-esque, like straw, like chocolate? Because that reminds me of like a sweet. I don't know what. If I knew, you know. I exist. I don't know. I just. Oh, look at this. You know what happened when I forgot about this. that actually kind of spooked me. I forgot I was wearing a blindfold. When I showed my brother the other side of this, he went, "Oh, this shows how much of a life you have." And I was like, how rude. I mean, it's not wrong because I have spent a literal month of time on this server. Other side, other side. Like the banger. I want the other side disc. I haven't found it yet. To be fair, I haven't looked for it really. But I do want it. But other side, I absolutely love that disc. It's so good. I know you do. I saw. I want. I love that disc. It's so good. To be fair, anything done by Lena Rain is great. Well done. I have the number 5 disc. I haven't played it. I do have it. Hold on. I'm doing something. Because I have number 5. I haven't played it and I can't remember what it even is. But I love the Minecraft soundtrack just generally as well. We love it. I'm about to have 2 of the number 5 discs. one problem about my PNG, you can't tell when I join in with the cat jamming. The vibes. I'm gonna get up to the corner here. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3. Was it good? You know what? I will agree to that. Aaron is honestly the best. That's the best. Just bangers every time. If anyone dislikes them, they're wrong. The best vibes. I don't think this would be my favorite game of all time. Honestly, that's fair. Music is so good. Okay, I need to pause that. It's like Disney Plus. Disney Plus. Oh wait, no, this is this one, so I need to go dun 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 dun. Okay, so that is all plus. Minus got him. Look at that. Okay, so we brought this. You know what? I just realized something. Right here. That's meant to be like this. Like all along here. I didn't do that. Now, what I've got to figure out, or maybe me and Cave can figure out, is how to do, like, the border between them. Like, when it comes to... I did not mean to just start replacing it with the same block. Like, how we're going to build up, like, some sort of wall here to kind of separate the library from, like, the museum area. I'm not sure how, but I gotta figure out how to do that so that I can get on with that. Cause, ooh, I gotta know. Yeah, and then I have a vague idea of what the actual library is gonna look like. A vague idea. So vague. Maybe pillows with spruce. Oh. Ooh, maybe that could work. Pillows, that could work, honestly. It's funny because the TNT grid, as much as I love it, it's really fucking with how I'm gonna do above here. I'm gonna do anything. Okay, gotta keep it bright down here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We're building up a corner. And just kind of building up down this south side. Okay. We're running out of blocks again. Okay. The perfect amount to finish this. Okay. Okay. Honestly, for a condensed session like that, honestly, that's really good. That's okay. So the library floor is nearly done. I just gotta get more stone and more wood. And I gotta figure out where the nearest thing is because what's it called? Mangrove swamp is because I don't remember where the nearest one is. So I gotta go to that, grab that, so I can do this and finish this off a little bit quicker and easier, and clean up the mess at the top. Yeah, this is gonna turn out really nice. I can't wait till I actually start building the library part of it because I'm excited for that. I gotta plan out how I want it to look down there, but I have an idea. Very fancy, may I say? Very fancy. It's so much fancier down here than it is up in the museum up top. Compared, it's very fancy. Oh, this one's got obliterated. At some point, I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the ceiling. Look at you go! Look at the man go! Look at him with groove! Oh, look at him die. Okay. You saw nothing. I may fix this at some point. So that it's actually functional, but I'm also at the same time I might completely disable it when we start building down there. Like, building the things. I may also disable it. I haven't decided what I want to do with this. Because while I don't think anyone will turn it on, I also don't want to give people the option to turn it all on. I might make it so that the thing that actually turns it on is gone. And there's no, like, easy way to turn it on. So people have to go out of their way to turn it on, and then I'll be upset. And rightfully so. But yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to do with the ceiling, how I want to design that, and like flatten it out, and what I want to make it out of. And then also this. It's open. I don't know what we want to do with that. And how we want to like kind of cover this up. But yeah, no, this is looking very fancy, very nice, very snazzy. Okay. I'm so this is nice compared to the okay. That was so much easier to do. Okay. Why did I go with this? I guess it looks really nice, so okay. The other thing is that has no lights in the flooring, but it's not like I need it because I think there's gonna be a lot of bookshelves and a lot of places to put lights, and it's gonna look a bit more natural to put it there. This needs a lot of light in the flooring otherwise, because I don't know where anything's going to go. Except for the time being. Okay. What's the likeliness I'll fall off and die if I do this? Okay. Okay. Actually, let's stand ourselves in the middle, because I wanna stand on top of the grid, kind of just like be precarious about this. Okay. Okay. It has been 2.5 hours, which, you know, good stream length for me. And this was kind of because I want to go get ice cream. It's also partly that my eyes are getting a bit tired. Funny enough, considering I'm wearing a blindfold here. But my eyes are actually getting a little tired from looking at the screen. You know, it happens. But, you know. So the plans are... Saturday, I may or may not go... I'm not going to go live tomorrow, probably. No plans to, anyway. There is... On Saturday, I may or may not go live, depending on my mood. But also whether or not my brother is going to do the tour. And then... I will probably... I'll probably stream that with him. So it'll be on Dwelling again, but it'll be giving a tour to my brother, who is now part of the, who's part of the server, by the way. Both my siblings are now actually part of the server. Neither of them have been on or have, like, any sort of tour, any idea of what's going on the server. But they would have access to the server if they want to get on at any point. So at some point, I'm going to get them on the server with me. But tomorrow... Not tomorrow. On Saturday, maybe me and Cave will give James a tour. I will go. I will get some ice cream. I won't go to bed for a little bit, but I'll go get some ice cream and just rest my eyes while maybe watching a video, because it's not. I don't focus fully heavily when I'm watching videos. And if my eyes are bad, I might draw, because I'm a few days behind when it comes to the drawing every single Earthbound member. So I may draw one of them, but. Maybe not. Probably not. Considering it's 1:30, but, you know, who knows? Who knows? Me. Sunday will be game night. So it will be game night with the DwellingSMP on Sunday. So that's at 8 PM EST. So that's when I will be planning to go live. But I will probably ping you earlier in the day, because I will be joining Sam on their subathon. I think it's a subathon. Either way, they follow Subathon. Either way, they're long stream. They're gonna be doing a long stream, so I want to go join them. Sam is a new friend. I'm gonna be joining them on a long stream. So, maybe it probably will. So I'll probably be popping in and out of that, and definitely will be hopping off when I go and play with the Dwelling. But I'll be over on Sunday. So I'll be adding you as soon as I wake up. I'll let you to send you guys over there, because you know. Supporting friends, you know. But yeah, so I'll be seeing you all on Sunday, definitely. Saturday maybe, and Friday probably not. I have no plans other than that. If you're unaware, yes, Sunday will be community night every day, every week will be community night on a Sunday at 8 PM EST, unless I decide otherwise, because I'm the only one that's hosting it. Woo! I haven't figured out what we're playing yet, because I haven't figured out how many people are going to be able to attend, because I did the announcement a little bit late to figure out. Yes, thank you for being here, I appreciate you all very much. Oh, you squished me. Have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are, and I'll be seeing you whenever I see you. Good night! Bye-bye, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna send you first, though. Who is live right now? Jess is live. Jess is still live. Is Jess staying live? I'm gonna wait for a second. Because if Jess is going to stay live, I'm going to send you over to Jess. They look like they're still doing stuff. Either way, we'll send you over there. We'll send you to Jess. Jess. We love Jess. We'll send you over there. Either way, yes, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you. You all are very wonderful. Wonderful people. Wonderful people. We love you. Yeah, but I'll see you when I see you. Okay? Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. I may want you to have my eyes back next time. Depends if I remember to change my skin. But bye-bye. I'm going to try and remember to update my PNG to have it be a thing. But either way, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Bye-bye. Okay. Pets! And thank you to the Voltigos for being here. I appreciate you.